Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are, DC Dark Legion will be the topic. On today's video, some hype news, in my opinion at least. So first of all, on my server currently, at least from now when I'm recording, we can check out the event calendar. And tomorrow for me, I'm getting both Nightwing and Constantine RERUN. So in today's video, I will explain who I will prioritize and why. But as well, we have some more news in this video because it is now official and I can share this with you guys. We now know officially who is the next legendary unit that will ascend to Mythic, and I'm super hyped about that. So we're gonna talk about all of this on today's video. Leave a like, subscribe, your opinions in the comment section below, and let we start. So first of all, I want to start with legendary that will ascend to Mythic, and it is Red Hood, guys. So I will show you now the official post from DC Dark Legion on Discord. You can also find it on the YouTube and the Twitter page. And then as well, I will talk about what type of buffs overall Red Hood needs to be a valuable unit in this game. More precisely, I will talk about what we can expect from Red Hood Awakening from Legendary to Mythic, and for what I'm hoping for. Okay, so let me open this part right here. So here it is. From the land of death, a soul returns. Through fire and forgotten memories, the journey to grow stronger begins now. Here is a sneak peek at the concept art for our upcoming event. Stay tuned. So this is pretty much the awakening event like we had for the Wonder Woman. I'm expecting for this event to be pretty much the same like for Wonder Woman. So we're gonna have certain stages to complete. We're gonna explore the map. Eventually we're gonna unlock everything what is needed. We're gonna get certain material where we can use that material to awaken Red Hood to Mythic. Definitely, guys, like it was for the Wonder Woman, one of the conditions that you can awake Red Hood from Legendary to Mythic is to have him at full red stars. And then when you awaken him to Mythic, he will start with purple stars, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, red stars Legendary, you awaken him and he will become Mythic purple stars. And then you need to get more dupes, more copies and everything else so you can get those higher stars in Mythic Awakening. Keep that in mind. Overall, this is a concept art for reference only, but I guess the map will be similar to this one that is showed right here, and I cannot wait. It looks absolutely fantastic, and here the art of Red Hood as well is absolutely fantastic. So I'm super hyped about this. I have him at full red stars, and trust me, most players who started from the beginning definitely have him at red stars by now. So he will keep his tags for sure: Bat Family, Weapon Master, League of Assassins. So currently right now, when Red Hood basic attack deals crit damage, he throws a grenade upwards, dealing physical damage equal to 280% of his attack to enemies within range. Can be triggered once every 5 seconds. So I am expecting and I am hoping that they're gonna give him bigger survivability. Shield or something that will keep him alive. I hope that they're gonna make him a valuable unit like it was in case of Wonder Woman, but I truly believe that Red Hood needs more adjustments, more buffs, especially to his damage, and as well bigger survivability. Shield or something he needs in his kit so he can survive. Because when he uses his ultimate, he goes towards the enemies, he goes into the air, he does the attack, and then he's in the middle of many enemies. He needs bigger survivability. So my hope is that they buff his DPS, his percentages, For each enemy nearby, Red Hood's crit rate increases by 6, stacking up to 30 times, stacking up to 30%, my bad. This part right here, it needs to be buffed, okay? This part right here, it needs to be buffed, like bigger crit rate, bigger stack up, and everything else. So hopefully they're gonna do it, so he's gonna crit more oftenly. And then with the ultimate, I hope he's gonna get like a shield or something, plus a bigger percentage right here. Okay, also when you're gonna awaken him to mythic, his stats will increase, especially when you get higher stars. After casting Streaf, Red Hood's dodge increased by 40%. Yeah, this part they can also buff it and maybe add shield here or something like that. Like, it's really hard to say what they're gonna do, but they really need to do plenty of buffs on the Red Hood so he can be a super valuable unit. Hopefully they're gonna make this properly. Hopefully they're gonna make Red Hood valuable unit, because this part, awakening from legendary to mythic, is beneficial to the whole community, especially free-to-play players and low spenders. Keep that in mind. But we're gonna see what developers will do at the end of the day. So this is my thoughts about Red Hood. Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. And now for the final part of the video. So like I said, on my server tomorrow, I'm not getting a brand new champion. I'm getting both Nightwing and Constantine RERUN. Both of this unit being a top tier units. Now overall, in my opinion, Nightwing is more worth it. Especially like overall. Meta Brawl King, in my opinion, the best unit for Meta Brawl. And finally now I will have a chance to fully build him up, okay? Constantine, insane AoE damage dealer, of course, especially when you reach those really high stars like yellow, red ones. But even at purple stars, Constantine is performing extremely well. But Nightwing is just like better in my opinion, okay? And in my case currently, look, Constantine is at 2 purple stars. Maybe I summon for him just so I reach 3 purple stars, maybe. But I will go all in for Nightwing. For me, Nightwing is only at 3 white stars, and I truly will try to reach full purple stars or at least 1 yellow star, but we're gonna see how everything will go. I really don't know, but at least if I can reach those purple stars, which I believe I definitely will reach it, of course, I cannot wait. Finally, for me, this is a huge hype, because finally now I can summon for monster Nightwing. Extremely busted unit, especially in Meta Brawl, but as well you can use him in all content. Nightwing flips over the enemy with the lowest HP, dealing physical damage equal to 240% of his attack. He is untargetable during the leap. Also, when you also you can unlock via multiversal force additional stuff like reduce the target crit resistance, etc. That is for every character, of course. It has its own effect when you upgrade the force. Also, I need to develop his force as well. A lot of work to do, but okay, it will be done. First, my goal is to reach as high stars as possible. Upon each attack, Nightwing gains 1 stack of 4% crit rate up for 10 seconds. He will crit a lot, and here he will get the crit damage. Also, look at the ultimate. Nightwing strikes an enemy in front of him, dealing physical damage equal to 700% of his attack. Nightwing gains 1 stack of 10% crit damage AMP up and 5% crit rate up for each Bat family ally present. Please, we need a new Batman. Please, we need a new Batman. If this attack defeats the target, Nightwing immediately strikes again on another enemy with lowest HP. That part is so busted. Dealing damage equal to 475% of his attack. Nightwing is untargetable during the leap. Prioritizes the enemy champion with the lowest HP in auto mode. And this part right here, whenever Nightwing basic attack deals crit damage, he deals an additional physical damage equal to 200% of his attack to an enemy and gains 5 additional energy. Really busted unit, guys, and definitely if you have his RERUN, in my opinion, he's a must-have and must-build unit. It will just make your life super easier. He will work in any team, especially he'll be really good in Teen Titan team, in like Bat Family, but you can trust me, you can use him in so many teams, especially in Meta Brawl. So yeah, super unit, busted unit, straightforward unit, really easy to use him and to build team around him. So definitely try to reach as high stars as possible. In my opinion, that is something that I will do. Now, as a free-to-play, you will have to prioritize. He's definitely worth it, but do you have enough of anvils so you can high star him and get those purple stars? At least for him, he'll start to shine like crazy. So you have to decide how many anvils you have, but even for free-to-play, 1,000,000% worth summoning for, okay? Now, Constantine is also a top tier unit in my opinion, mainly because of his ultimate. Like, he's doing a big damage with huge AoE range ultimate, and yeah, he destroys, especially in Justice League Dark team, of course, because more Justice League Dark allies you have, his attack will just go up. Keep that in mind. And as well, he applies that burn. So dealing that spiritual damage equal to 50% of Constantine attack per second. So he's also doing that DOT. Overall, like I already said, I find Nightwing better than Constantine, but both of them are worth summoning for. Okay, that's pretty much it, guys. This is my opinion about all of this. Hopefully you did enjoy the video. I'm looking forward to the Red Hood awakening to Mythic. Cannot wait for that. Plus tomorrow, guys, you can expect huge Nightwing summons, like over 400 anvils or something like that. Okay, so I cannot wait. Nightwing, my bro, you will be ready to go, and then we wait for the new Batman, and I'll be super hyped. Now, please, developers, please do the right job. Come on, do the right job and make community happy overall. Listen to the community. That's it. Love ya, and bye.